Right, I'm back. How we going? I just finished off the chocolate vanilla stout, and I ended up leaving the vanilla pod. It went through the boil as well, but I only did about a 5-minute boil just to try and make sure everything was sterilised. But I ended up leaving the vanilla pod in the fermenter, and I tipped in the rest of the vanilla extract. So and I'm gonna, like I said before, I'm gonna get a whole nother vial to put in just before bottling and see if that makes a difference. So we'll see. But sting for a beer. So this one's the other stout. The first one I did, the chocolate vanilla stout, that tastes really good. Just no vanilla. So, I know you've seen this one before. Well, it was a bit difficult to see actually because I know when I videoed it with Big Al, it was a little dark. So, just thought I'd show you that. Nice head, lots of bubbles streaming out, which you can actually see. So, beautiful. Cheers. So nice. So easy to drink too, which really surprises me. I don't know, like I always had it in my head that I didn't like stout. I probably just had shit ones. So anyway, cheers guys. Righto, back to part 2 of brew date. Just leave that there for a sec. So back to the Bible. This is the recipe for today. Right. 60-minute IPA with a difference. Okay, I two differences. The hops on the recipe here call for Amarillo, Cascade, and Chinook. Now the brew shop didn't have any Chinook, so I've got Amarillo, Cascade, and Citra. So never used Citra before, so super keen to do that. And the second addition is coconut. Okay, so I've got 2 of these, which is just 250 grams of shredded or desiccated coconut. So I'm going to add one. Shout out Tony Yates. Cheers, mate. I know it's not specifically your recipe because this is different. The Bible recipe is different to your recipe, but watched it on your channel. Really interesting. You do some awesome brews, mate. But it really caught me on. I'm really interested to see, and I know you loved it and said it was the second best beer you've ever made. So, anyway, this is going in with about 5 minutes left on the boil, and I'll probably try and leave it in there for probably 20 minutes, half an hour. I'll do a bit of a whirlpool and stuff while I'm doing that, and just in a hot bag, and then I am going to dry hop with the other 250 grams. So we'll see how it goes. Super keen. The other part of, like the hop additions are pretty full on. 7 grams of everything. At 60 minutes. We've got 7 grams of everything. Then at 30 minutes, we've got 7 grams of everything. And then every 5 minutes after that, we've got 10 grams of everything. So it's going to be pretty hoppy. I am super keen to see how it turns out. And also the Bible recipe calls for White Labs California Ale yeast. Brew shop didn't have it. He had a similar liquid yeast, but I was a bit worried because it was a hot day and I was nowhere near home. I had to do probably another 4 or 5 hours work, so I didn't want it to sit in the car. So just back to Old Faithful, wherever it is. US 05, wherever it is. Here it is. US 05 yeast. shredded coconut, 60 minute IPA. Sweet. Video's already 5 minutes long. I'll just show you the grains quickly. 2 bags of this, just pale malt. 5.5 kilos in total. I'm gonna add some rolled oats also, just because I love it. But hops, Cascade. That must be the Citra, and Amarillo. Rightio. So I'll show you a bit of brew footage. I won't show you the whole brew footage. And water temperature is currently at 42 degrees. I will show you some of the stuff because I've got a few, additions to the brewery as well. So I'll get cracking and I'll come back to you soon. Righto. So we're doing an hour and 10 mash. I just poured myself another one of these because they're freaking beautiful. I'm going to run out real quick. But anyway, cheers. Okay, so time to show you a few additions to the brewery. So I'll show you that. So, got myself the little pump, and fits nicely in this little speaker hole here. So it's recirculating. You can see that. And we got currently 66.7 degrees. Target's 65, but the element's just turned off. So slowly dropping back down. Just give it a bit of a stir. All looking very good. I did put a tiny bit of crystal in with this too, probably only like 100 grams just for colour. So I'm just hang my spoon back up. The other addition I got is installed the sight glass. So I haven't marked it yet. I've only marked me 30 litre mark. So yeah, little kegs get in there. I like this idea of recirculating. It looks real cloudy at the moment, but we've only been mashing for about 10 minutes. So just keep giving it a stir, and it seems to be with the TS1000, it's going to make it a lot easier to keep it at proper temperature, and hopefully I'll get a bit more efficiency out of that, because I'm sort of trying to switch it on and off manually at a power point with the element. It was not ideal, but seems to be all going well at the moment. So cheers guys, I'll show you a bit more later.